2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The final chapter of the Open Championship will be written today. I'm Andrew Catalon. Great to be back with you today. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
She just needs to keep doing what she's been doing. It's just been spot on every single. It's like clinical almost. If she performs like this for one more round, it's just going to be a piece of cake to win it.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place.
Awesome stuff.
This one is a little too far offline. Looks like it's headed to the rough. Ooh, I think this one's coming up short. You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Distance control is of the utmost importance on this shortish par 3.
Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. That was really well played. Target practice with these approach shots, just like that.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard.
This one looks to be missing the fairway. Oh, that's a pretty good break, that. Staying on the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
No bunkers surrounding this green right here, but don't let that fool you. Plenty of runoff areas on all sides of this green. Tough hole.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. This will play nicely.
Strong play, going for it.
Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
She gets that one to drop and widens her lead. Here's a look at the updated leaderboard, and she is in front. All right, we're moving along to the action at the 8th.
If you find the fairway off the tee, birdie is definitely a possibility.
This looks right at the pin. This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. As we check the leaderboard, she still sits at the top. Setting up now in the fairway bunker.
Not quite going to be as easy to birdie this one today as it was yesterday.
She has got to like the look of this one. I know I do.
Okay, 12 feet away.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And the putter saves her there. What a finish to the hole.
That's a really good effort to get it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
We begin the second 9 with a par 4.
No fairway bunkers on this tee shot as it doglegs from left to right. As you turn to the right and make your way towards the green, it is a very narrow green, but with plenty of distance in it. You can make birdie if you find the right section of the green. If you do not, though, 3 putts will happen.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place.
Bit disappointing, that one. She's standing over her second shot. Chosen the pitching wedge here. She's caught that one quite nicely. Yeah, that was a safe play. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This one looks like it will be breaking to the left.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
Avoid all the bunkers with your tee shot and go find yourself a birdie.
That was wonderfully done. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
Putting for eagle. That always sounds good.
And she's holding steady in top spot on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Judged to perfection.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. She gets that one to go down and she's extending her lead. It's a good view from where she's standing on top of this leaderboard. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole.
And a really difficult tee shot here. Do not hit it right in the bunker or left in the bunker. Avoid both of those, and you have a second shot that plays uphill with runoffs. Once again, going in all directions. The worst miss you could have is left in that greenside bunker.
That one should find the surface. Oh, how good was that? Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
And just checking in on the standings. And she continues to lead this tournament.
Time for the tee shot at 15.
Finding the middle of the fairway is always a good idea, especially here at the 15th.
This is looking really nice off the tee.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
That's another green in regulation.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Here's the par 3 16th hole.
Bail your tee shot out to the left-hand side and take your chances getting it up and down from there.
Wow, our leader's got it going today.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Henny is greenside.
She's been reading it intensely. She's got 16 feet now.
Great putt there for birdie. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. That is a massive drive. That is deep, deep rough. Beautiful shot from our leader. And a 4-footer left. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. She's made her way to 18 with the lead. Time to finish. This one appears to be fairway bound. Let's go down to Henny.
She's looking at maybe 155 or so, I'd say here.
Buckle up. Take a look at this one. What a beautiful leave right there.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And Rich, you got to love what you saw this week from our featured player. That will be one to remember.
This player is able to hold everyone at bay once again this week. This is an outstanding performance.
Rich, just an incredible performance. Back-to-back wins on tour.
Impressive. Absolutely impressive. Winning breeds winning, but it also takes a lot out of you. So to contend again the week after winning, boy, I'd say this player is something special.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for the opening round of the 3M Open, live from Minnesota. Hello and welcome. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey. Alongside me is Rich Beam. And out on the course, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Let's get out to the action. And Rich, before we get to the action, just a few thoughts on TPC Twin Cities. It really is a golf course that the players love to get after.
They do. Again, I think it's because you're coming off of a long stretch over in Scottish in the Open Championship. You want to come back and just kind of get your feet back on U.S. soil and get your bearings about you. And what better place to do it up in Minnesota? I think that coming here to a golf course that yields a lot of birdies, you really have to make a bunch of them out there. But that's what players want to see. You know, the conditions are usually benign. The golf course is not set up that difficult. And it's one of those weeks where you can come back, get back into a groove in the U.S., but also work your game into shape because you know that you're able to make a bunch of birdies over the next 4 days, other than what it was like, you know, playing in all the conditions over in Europe the last 2 days, or last 2 weeks, I should say. It's a good golf course, not a great golf course, but don't let that fool you. It's not a pushover either.
That was pummeled. Great drive. This is her second shot. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Just 6 feet between her and the hole. All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the fourth.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a two-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
And with that, she is now the solo leader in the event. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Massive fairway here at the fifth. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Well, that's handy. She should be delighted with that.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
That's making a big statement here today.
Game face on early here, Luke.
A thing of beauty. That makes its way to the first cut. Well, she looks like she's thinking about going for it.
From that lie, it's no surprise that this didn't find the green.
Nice recovery there. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Little birdie look in here.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4 7th.
There's really no reason to be, because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
And on the green now, but a bit of work left to do. If she makes this, it'll be a good par. That's well holed. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Over to the par 3 8th we go, and it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool design long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. Probably my favorite hole on the golf course, Luke.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
As we make the turn, Rich, our featured player is out in front.
I got to say, every facet of this player's game was in great shape today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Looking forward to watching it.
Second shot here at the 10th. Oh, that one just missed the hole. An opportunity for a birdie here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And our featured player has now built a comfortable 6-stroke advantage on the field.
That is absolutely spot on.
That could play. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Currently 8 under overall. The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich. But keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. In the second shot, slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And that should secure the par on this one. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Ritz the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is. Elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
The 14th is a par 4.
Pretty good shot there.
Sitting at -9 for the day. Should find the green. That's incredible. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Time for the second shot at the 15th. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And she's holding another one. She continues to build on her momentum and her lead. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack. And it's only the first round. Yeah, that one will play. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Lovely effort, that. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
This 17th hole is a par 3. Going with the 6-iron here. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now. And it's only the first round. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. This shot here near the 200-yard mark. Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
And what about that? Closing with an eagle. That's a delightful way to finish up the day. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is absolutely dominating the field.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. No matter the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're set to begin our second round coverage here at the 3M Open in Blaine, Minnesota. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beem. It's great to have you with us. Rich, this player's been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. But today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
Of course it is. And the way they're playing, however, though, I don't see them going anywhere but up. I just find what they're doing out there to be fairly flawless. Now, is it possible they stumble? Of course it is. But I'm having a hard time understanding how that could happen.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
And just getting into the shot now from a very similar location to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Just a simple tap in for birdie.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
Currently sitting at an impressive 17 under for this event. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. That was absolutely murdered. This is her second here. Oh, well done. This putt is of 9 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That's signalling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. She's managed to find the green on this approach. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Oh, what a putt.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
Good shot there, Beamer. Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Not a bad play, that one. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. John, have you got a read on this one?
It's a straight putt for the most part. It should turn a little to the left as it nears the hole, however.
And currently at 19 under par for the tournament. Second shot here on the 6th.
This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
How close was that to going down? Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. Oh, this is a good-looking putt. She's hit this very nicely. Starting to work its way towards the cup. Oh, that's a great-looking putt. And she's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. We've arrived now at the 7th, and the par 4.
7th hole at the Twin Cities. Risk versus reward. Do you feel brave? Driver will get you glory, but an iron will keep you safe off the tee.
Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
We've arrived now at the par 3/8.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. Probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
Currently sitting at an impressive 20 under par here. Time to face a par 4 now.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds, comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
No real reason to take out driver here and give it a whirl, Luke. Just a fairway metal down the left-hand side. Left of that fairway bunker there should set up a very simple and straightforward wedge shot.
That's some good golf right there. This one's for birdie. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And that'll keep her in the same spot on the leaderboard. Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
That's a great putt to make. She's on fire today and is building her advantage. And after that, sitting now 23 under for the tournament. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. Second shot here on the 12th.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
There's a little complexity, and this one's going downhill, braking to the right.
Yeah, not much to sweat there. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Starting it way outside the hole.
Okay, let's head to the next. And it's a score of -24 as we head to the next hole. Let's begin the 14th.
And that's just sneaked into the second cut of rough.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And she's maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here. Here she goes again, making putt after putt. Her lead just keeps extending. On the tee now, the par 4, 16th.
Water right, some bunkers left, but as you said, driver not necessary on the short par 4.
That's into the second cut of rough. That's the long grass.
And from the rough too. This is looking nice.
Henny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
Ever so slightly, this one's going right.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the par 3, 17th hole. Going with the 7. She should like the outcome there. That one's going to end up on the green, but it could have gone on the water. Good break. Oh, terrific. What an effort.
Oh, she's chipped in for birdie.
The 18th hole is a par 5.
She's got a great advantage here to increase that lead on this short par 5.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Going with the 5-iron here. 3 feet to go here to the hole. A chance to get a hat-trick of birdies here for her. And that is the end of her round. Well, that's some pretty tiny work through 2 rounds, Rich. Has opened up a huge buffer over the field.
I don't think I've seen 2 rounds this complete in my life, Luke. Having such a massive lead, how can they handle it?
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich B. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Great to have your company here from Blaine, Minnesota. It's moving day of the 3M Open. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beem. Glad to have you back with us. Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead. They're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
She's currently in first place on the leaderboard. Here we are at the second tee.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
She's currently sitting in first place. That's nicely done. What does she have in front of her here, Henny?
Oh, she's got roughly 180 to this flag.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Henny's down there. You got a read?
This looks like it's going to go left.
And she's our leader. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the 6 iron. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
This is for birdie.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Massive, massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And on the tee now of the 6th, which is a par 5. She'll have to find a way to bounce back from that one. She's standing over her second shot. Going with the hybrid. That impressed me and her. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
This player is putting for fun.
They've now arrived at the par 4 7th.
It's a long par 4. Danger lurking down the left-hand side with cavernous bunkers. Don't miss it a little right. Water is in play as well.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 8th hole is a par 3.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. Probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds, comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Just a short putt remaining here. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day.